Immer an. Darfst dafür auch die Zuschauerinnen begrüßen.
So,
Macht man mit Hallo.
moin. Ich kann dein Stream nicht sehen.
Ja, das ist klar, weil ich ja auch aufnehme und ich streame.
Hallo?
Ach so, ja, das mache ich gleich an.
Und ich bin krank. Ich bin erkältet und jetzt zwingt mich jetzt zu spielen.
Aber Monkey Island macht das alles für gut. Ja, hallo zusammen.
Gespannt.
Kelly ist nicht so ganz fit. Hoffen wir mal, dass sie mir die Rätsel nicht alle komplett selbst überlässt. Monkey Island 1 Special Edition haben wir ja neulich durchgespielt. Komplett. Sehr erfolgreich. Das kannte ich ja schon von ganz, ganz früher. Wusste nichts mehr. Monkey Island 2 habe ich noch nie gespielt, aber wollte ich schon lange mal. Jetzt machen wir das endlich. Ich freue mich. Gehen wir mal aufs Spiel um. Und das Spiel ja auch anwählen. Top vorbereitet hier. So. Los geht's.
Well, well, well. Guybrush Threepwood, you do turn up in the strangest places.
Ich mach gleich noch Untertitel an.
Hi, Elaine. Do you think you could help me out?
How did you get into this mess?
It's kind of a long story.
Oh, that's okay. I've got time.
Well, it all started on Scab Island. Some of my admiring fans had pressured me into telling my LeChuck evaporating story once again.
Deep in the Caribbean, Scab Island.
So I bust into the church and say, "Now you're in for it, you bilious bag of barnacle bait." And then LeChuck cries, "Guybrush, have mercy! I can't take it anymore!"
I think I know how he must have felt.
Yeah, if I hear this story one more time, I'm gonna be crying myself.
Don't you have any new stories?
Well, actually, that's why I'm here on Scab Island. I'm on a whole new adventure.
Growing a mustache?
No, bigger than that.
A beard?
No, I'm in search of treasure. The biggest treasure of them all. A treasure so valuable and so well hidden that it haunts the dreams of every pirate on the seas.
You mean
Big whoop.
None other.
Then why'd you come here? There's no treasure on Scab Island.
Well, I didn't know that before. Now I'm trying to charter a ship and look someplace else. When I return, I'll have riches galore and a whole new story.
Or you'll have died trying.
either way, we won't have to hear about LeChuck anymore.
Interessanter neuer Style.
Ja.
Those guys wouldn't know a good story even if they paid $50 for it. When I find Big Whoop, I'll become a legend among pirates for generations to come. I can only charter a ship and get off this stinking island.
Aha. Part 1. Largo Embargo.
Warum?
So. Ich mach mal erstmal Untertitel an. An. Controls. Das sieht doch einfach aus. Kann man auch irgendwo wieder F1. Mal gucken.
Kannst du dich an den noch ein bisschen
Oha.
besser? Mhm.
Das ist von wie es früher war.
Cool.
Also ähnlich wie der erste Teil, aber schon viel bunter und so. Also grafisch schon voll aufgewertet.
Nicht so krass.
Aber interessant, dass Der zweite Teil der Special Edition sieht ja vom Style her schon deutlich anders aus als der erste.
Ja, auf jeden Fall, ja. Er ist ein bisschen
Ah,
3D-mäßig.
schau an, jetzt steht das da unter. Noch gut, ich kann Maus hart machen. Er braucht ein Schiff. Suchen wir ein Schiff.
Wieder.
Welcome to Woodtick. No treasure hunting zone.
Ah, schau an. Kann das mit auswählen.
Oops, I think I broke the sign.
Oh. Entschuldigung.
Where do you think you're going, fancy pants? You ain't from these parts, are you? This is a toll bridge. You gotta pay.
Oh, Maut.
Klar.
Here, I don't pay for nothing. I'm a pirate.
Who's gonna make me shorty?
Was dein Name? Du wählst
Warum
aus.
sind die Untertitel auf Englisch und nicht auf Deutsch?
Nee. Die Musik
Ich
ist
werde
auch
das
ein
unterste nehmen.
bisschen laut.
I don't pay for nothing. I'm a pirate.
Tough guy, huh?
Help! Police!
Scream as loud as you want. There's no police on Scab Island.
Hatten wir das letztes Mal auf Deutsch?
Ja.
Wer ist die Donuts?
Please, not in... ja.
Okay, put me down now and I won't have to hurt you.
That's a good one. Maybe I won't kill you right now.
Whoa.
Hey, you're loaded. This is my lucky night. Remember, wherever you go, on sea or on land, you can't ever hide from Lago Legrand.
Na, Lago Legrand.
Tough town. I guess I should have got those traveler's checks.
Na gut, gehen wir mal weiter. Hier ist eine Bude. Mit dem können wir reden.
Yeah?
What's the problem with this Lago guy? Guck mal,
Was?
frag ihn mal.
Was ist das hier? How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
Das auch.
How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
A woodchuck could chuck no amount of wood since a woodchuck can't chuck wood.
But if a woodchuck could...
But if a woodchuck could chuck and woodchuck some amount of wood, what amount of wood would a woodchuck chuck?
Even if a woodchuck could chuck wood, and even if a woodchuck would chuck wood, should a woodchuck chuck wood?
Ah, super. Es fängt schon gleich Monkey Island mäßig an. Ah, herrlich.
A woodchuck should chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood, as long as a woodchuck would chuck wood.
Oh, shut up.
Ach ja.
Oh, shut up.
Selber gerade erstmal nachgucken, was ein Woodchuck ist. Ein Murmeltier. Ein Murmeltier. Wusste ich gar nicht. Weil ein Murmeltier ist doch eigentlich ein Groundhog. Egal. So.
What's the problem with that Largo guy?
Ja.
He really goes against my grain. I'd like to make an end table out of him, but I don't have the guts. With all my tools, I'm still unable to create the one thing that could do this island some good.
Like an all-night tattoo parlor?
No, like a voodoo doll of Largo Legrand.
Oh. Nice apron. Are you some sort of chef?
No, I'm a woodsmith, which gives one of us an excuse for dressing funny.
I'd like to look around a bit.
Sure thing.
Nägel, Hammer.
Get away from there.
Ja, ich
I
darf
need
hier nichts
all of them.
klauen.
Oh boy, it's Buzzsaw Girl.
No one touches her but me.
Ja, können wir überhaupt irgendwas? Der will das bestimmt alles behalten.
Comfortable looking chair.
It's not for sale.
Hast du noch irgendwas? Versuchen den Hammer zu nehmen?
Oh, no, you don't. It's not a toy. Get away from there.
Kann hier nichts nehmen. Sonst gucken wir erstmal weiter, wa?
Nice sturdy workbench.
Everything's laid out just how I need it.
Nehmen wir das mal jetzt hier.
Ja. Ja. Naja.
Kann man auch noch rein. Was ist denn das für eine alte Schiffswracksiedlung hier, ey?
Hello.
Hallo.
Der Kartografierer.
Excuse me.
Steuerung ist so viel angenehmer, ne?
Yes. Hi there. Can I help you?
Da. Kackbastig. Dann. Oh, du bist ja schon direkt müde.
Genießt. Ja.
Hi,
Hi,
I'm Guybrush. Who are you?
Wally. Wally B. Feed. At your service.
Wally.
I have some questions about Scab Island.
Why? Thinking about moving here?
Actually, I'm trying to get off it as soon as possible.
Good luck. With the sailing embargo Largo's imposed on Scab, it's hard to get anywhere. Which doesn't help my business, let me tell you.
Tja.
Where's the governor's mansion?
There is no governor on Scab. This is an anarchist cooperative of pirates, cutthroats, and other criminals. A haven for roughnecks and rebels like me. The only authority on this island is that bully Largo.
You know anything about this Largo guy?
He's just the local hood, shakes down everybody in town. Nobody comes or goes from Scab because Largo makes them pay through the nose.
Yeah, tell me about it. I'm looking for some room and board.
Well, I hear there's a new chef down at the Bloody Lip, and the Swamp Rot Inn has all the comforts of the sea. But I think Largo's booked the whole thing.
Thanks for the lowdown.
Any time.
Do you know anything about Big Whoop?
Uh-oh, who sent you here? I should warn you, I'm heavily armed.
Nobody sent me. I'm freelance.
You better not try for my files. All my research on Big Whoop is in there.
Mhm.
Big Whoop, ist das ein großer Schatz?
Are you looking for
know.
Big Whoop too?
Ja,
Well, I haven't really been able to find out much hard information. What do you know about it?
nix.
Auch nix.
I really don't know much about it at all.
You mean you never heard of the 4 men who buried it?
Nope.
Mhm.
No. Tell me all about it.
Well, all anyone knows for sure is that there was a shipwreck. The merchant vessel Elaine went down in a terrible storm.
Elaine?
Only 4 crew members survived. They washed up on a remote, deserted island. Some say its name was Inky Island, but I don't believe that.
Well, why don't you believe it?
Because there's no such island. Anyway, that's where they supposedly found Big Whoop.
But what is Big Whoop?
Whatever it was so wonderful, or so horrible, that they never wanted anyone else to find it. So, they took the map they made of the island and split it up among the 4 of them, and they all went their separate ways.
Wow.
Wow.
That's some story.
That's some story.
Of course, it could just be an old legend, but if I could just see the map of that island, I bet I could recognize the shape of the land and track it down myself.
What exactly do you do here?
I'm a cartographer.
You do open heart surgery? In here?
No. I'm the map-making sort of cartographer.
Oh.
Wow. Pixelig.
Ja.
What kind of maps do you make?
Every kind a pirate could need. My eyes have seen the whole world, and there's not a part of it I haven't put down on paper. Maps are very, very important.
Very.
Not to me. I don't travel.
That's even better. With good maps, you can see the whole world without leaving your living room.
Wieder.
You know, I could just sit and talk about maps all day.
Hey, me too.
Is that all you do? Make maps?
Well, I do some restoration work too. I paste them together, recopy them, paint little cupids in the corners. You know, artsy-fartsy stuff. Maps are very, very important.
Actually, I prefer to just stop and ask directions.
That's what Magellan thought. Sorry, cartographer joke.
Is longitude the sideways one, or is that latitude? I can never remember which is which.
It's so cute when you lay people try to understand geography. I could try to explain it, but it would probably just go over your head.
Would you mind if I just looked around?
No, be my guest.
So, können wir hier irgendwas zocken? Okay. Ich habe Papier eingesammelt.
I can't reach it.
Ich versuche mal erstmal alles zu klauen
Nice
und
map.
dann
Yep.
schau ich's mir an.
Nice
Und
map.
das,
Yep.
It's too small. It's too small. Reminds me of a dollhouse I once had. I mean, my, sister once had.
Okay. Ich glaube, hier können wir nicht mehr. Wir haben Papier geholt. So. Hier kann man auch rein. Das ist eine Bar.
Help wanted. 1 week's salary in advance. Inquire below.
Geil. Oh, ich glaube,
mhm.
Dashboard ist offline.
Ja.
Weil da hätten wir auch live gehen können.
Ja.
Labern wir.
Excuse me.
Yeah, boy?
I saw your sign outside. What's the job?
Oh, yeah. I really should take that thing down. I hired a new cook just this morning. But if things don't work out with him, I'll let you know.
Cool, danke.
Is that job available yet?
Sorry, that guy I hired is doing just fine so far.
How's business?
It's just terrible. No one ever comes down here anymore. Largo's got all my regulars spooked. You know, I can mix any drink there is.
He's
Make
a
anything you
Largo.
can name. But I can't make the one thing that could really do this island some good.
What's that?
A voodoo doll of Largo LeGrand. You
Ist er.
Uh-oh. Give me my usual and put it in a real glass.
Ugh.
Ugh.
Fork over the dough or you'll be serving Bloody Marys for a week. From your nose. That's all I have. Well, you better have more tomorrow, or we might have to move this dump to a new location. Like, say, the bottom of the ocean.
Er ist ja fiese Peter.
Boy, you just gave him all your money?
I don't want to talk about it.
Huh.
Nice.
Bitte, wir können den Rotz da an der Wand
appearing nightly. No coverage.
einsammeln.
Fürchte das auch.
Better leave it there. Don't want to hurt business. It's a metronome.
Was ist das denn? Benutzen? Geil.
No thanks. Too many bad memories of piano
Mal
lessons.
bestimmt Piano spielen.
I should have listened to my mother. I should have practiced.
Okay.
I should have listened to my mother. I should have practiced.
Ich will das nicht nehmen.
Los. Nimm es in die
Largo's been
Hand.
here. I don't want to touch it with my hands.
Aber wir haben Papier. Wie können wir das Inventar mit I bestimmen? Ja. Geht nicht? Doch. Ew. Warum tun wir das? Ich weiß es nicht.
Ja, auch nicht.
Hired help only.
So, da kann nur dahinter. Ja, okay. Wir haben ekligen Rotz von der Wand hier gefunden. Das ist ja super. Bäh. Ja, das ist eklig. Ne, da waren wir ja schon drin. Waren wir da schon drin? War das der Kartenfuzzi? Ja, das war der Kartenfuzzi. Schau mal hier hin.
Crazy.
Was? Casey?
Mhm.
Not responsible for lost buttons or hooks. No, we don't clean leather.
Okay.
Nice.
Ah, jetzt sagt er. Mach mal auf. Okay.
Nice. Won't fit in my pocket.
Haben wir die aufgemacht? Da war gar nichts drin. Können wir da die Ratte reinfangen? Naja, gehen wir erstmal mit der Waschfrau da.
Who are you?
Sure, Sonny, I can get out stew. That's easy. I can also extract grog, spit, and swamp mud. That's because I'm Mad Marty. I'm mad about getting your clothes as clean as they can be.
Okay.
I've got a laundry type question.
Shoot.
Would you be able to get out ketchup?
Get out? Catch up? What do you want me to do?
Nothing. I'd like to pick up some clothes.
You have your claim ticket, Sonny.
No, I don't have my claim ticket.
You don't have to shout at me. I can hear you. But I can't give you your clothes without a claim ticket.
Na gut.
What do you know about Largo Legrand?
I don't know anything about cargo or contraband. I'm clean, clean, clean.
Okay,
Oops.
danke.
I thought I wanted to talk to you, but I don't.
Können wir den reden?
Ja. So.
Männer mit geringen moralischen Werten.
Joho.
Ach ja,
Juhu.
ich dachte auch eher an Juhu.
what is it?
Kenn ich die?
Nee, die? Sind das die von der Stadt?
Nee. Oder?
Ah, did you ever get this circus started? Doch, das sind die.
Ach so, okay.
Did you ever get that circus started?
Do we know you?
Stimmt. Also jetzt erkenne ich sie eher wieder. Ach, das war der Typ, okay.
I'm Guybrush. You tried to sell me the minutes of a PTA meeting in the last game, claiming it was a map.
Map? I don't know what you're talking about.
No, really.
Why did you wake us up, Gorbush?
Die Ratte wieder.
Is that your rat?
Yes, we call him Munster Monster because of his insatiable passion for cheese.
What are you guys doing up there?
We're performing.
That's right. Performing.
That's what we do for a living now.
You see, after our circus failed, we started a pirate catering business on nearby Fat Island.
The Sacking Lunch. It was quite lucrative.
Why aren't you still doing that?
The governor of the island made us an offer we, couldn't refuse. So, we sold him the business.
What did you do with the money?
We sank the money into one of those newfangled glass-bottom boats
We wanted to take passengers on sightseeing trips.
and search for a place called Drinky Island in our spare time.
Boy, did we ever want to get there.
Aside from the obvious reason, we had inside information that Drinky was in fact the resting place of the legendary treasure of Big Whoop.
Drinky Island, das wäre doch was für dich.
Was? Was das denn heißt, ne?
I don't see what this has to do with performing.
We're getting to that.
You see, we got a bit of a raw deal on the boat.
Seems the salesman didn't have any glass for the bottom, so he just left a gaping hole there.
By the time we noticed, we were taking on water, fast.
We ended up stranded on a tiny desert island.
How much longer is this
How much
story?
longer is this story?
We met a philosopher on the island, and he told us something which changed our lives.
That you should bore passersby to tears with long stories?
He told us that all the world is a stage and that we are merely players. So, we became performance artists. In our current work, we portray man's response to global environmental issues of a changing world.
How come you have to perform on that ledge?
To show the precarious nature of the situation, so to speak.
Right, right.
I think you're overlooking the potential symbolism to be gained by your closeness to the Earth.
But,
All right, you got us. We're really up here because...
well, we're afraid to come down.
What?
What's the word for it, Frank?
Wegen der Ratte?
Stupidity, stupidity.
Stupidity?
It's the opposite of acrophobia. Something like orcaphobia.
Fear of killer whales?
Say what you will, we're not coming down.
What happened to your leg?
It happened during a performance.
When he lost the leg, Frank was brilliantly showing the inseparability of the path man walks from the food chain.
The symbolism of the cheese was essential. You know, this leg is looking sort of dingy. Would you get some polish over at the Woodsmiths and polish it for me?
Nein.
Give me money for the polish.
Okay?
Oh, okay.
See you later.
We can scarcely contain our anticipation.
Ich glaube, die Ratte ist der Grund, warum die da oben sitzen. Wir müssen die nachher in die Box einsperren.
Erinnerung hoch.
Was?
Komm mal Erinnerung hoch.
Ja. Guck mal, jetzt ne.
It's just a bucket.
Ja, weiß ich nicht.
Hey, leave that alone.
Sorry, is this your bucket?
Well, no.
So you won't mind if I take it?
I guess not.
Okay. Ja, mein Eimer. Können wir damit jetzt noch mehr Rotz einsammeln? Meine Güte, das geht hier echt weit.
Oh, riesig.
Ah, da ist ein kleines Krokodil angebunden. Mini-Alligator.
Oh, isn't that cute?
Kann man den mitnehmen?
I could lose a finger doing that. I could lose a finger doing that.
Das
I could lose a finger doing that.
Mal lose machen.
So.
And it's securely fastened.
Okay.
Excuse me, I'd like a room, please.
Sorry, we only have one and it's full.
Was? Ein Raum.
Nice.
Nice.
I don't think I'd get away with that. Only one guest.
Yes, but that dang Largo eats like 30.
Aha. Largo ist also der Typ.
Ah, ich hab mal Angst vor dem.
Hold it right there.
Oh.
That's a private room. No going up there.
Menno. Können wir machen. Für Rotz geben.
That's sick. Yep, it's Largo's.
Ja, meine Münze.
Ah,
Was machen wir denn jetzt?
schlafen gehen.
Na gut. Haben wir ein kleines bisschen uns angeschaut bisher. Wir wollen ja sowieso eigentlich das meiste streamen und einfach nur aufnehmen.
Nee.
Das war so der kleine Start, das kleine Intro in den neuen, gar nicht in den neuen, in den zweiten Monkey Island Teil, aber für uns ist der ja noch neu.
Für mich. Oder gehört es hier?
Nein, ich habe nur den ersten gespielt.
Ach so.
Den hier kenne ich nicht. Siehste, das ist doch ein, hier gibt es noch einen Strand,
Wie sah es damals aus?
Friedhof.
Stadtbau.
Ja.
Hm.
Schick.
Mhm.
Eine Halbinsel da. Ja Mensch, das ist doch gut. Das schauen wir uns nächstes Mal alles nach und nach an. Aber für heute machen wir aus.
Hoffentlich bin ich für da.
Ja. Und den nächsten Teil streamen wir dann vielleicht hoffentlich auch wieder. Wenn Freshpool nicht die ganze Zeit den Kanal blockiert mit seinem Spiel, was auch immer das ist.
Das, was er auf der Gamescom gespielt hat.
Was ist das?
Demon Slayer, glaube ich.
Nein. Naja, wir werden sehen. Tschüss.
Tschüss.